Go red. Here we go. 1 light, 2 light, 3 light, 4 light, 5 light. And it's lights out and away we go. It's F1. Let's have a look. This is going to be very, very contested. Some cars already jostling to the inside at turn 1. We have got some free wide as well, but I think everyone does get through. Oh no, we do have contact further back. 2 cars off there. One of the Red Bulls, and I think that's one of the AlphaTauris as well. It's Rufus, who's starting in P3. There goes nothing as well. As Son of Nam gets left out to dry around the inside of third party S's, but gets the position back maybe at the hairpin. No, he does not. Vladimir Brown sticks it around the outside, and now maybe down the inside as well for Splendid Dust. Possibly it will now be a drag race. He does hold the position though. Maybe a move could be on towards turn 1. The DRS is open. It will be a DRS train. Ryan Barthez looks to the inside on the Ferrari. Let's have a look. Who's going to get out better down the gears? The Ferrari, I think, just edges it out. Very, very good move there. Very good bit of defensive driving from the Ferrari. It's down the inside. Goes Ryan Barthez. Oh, has to bleed off all the speed in the draft and the slipstream to move for the lead of the race. Down the inside goes Hahn, who will have the traction coming out. Lucario holds the position outside of turn 1, but Hahn is very, very close to the rear wing of that Haas. We're unsure. It's a bit further back down the inside. Maybe there an attempt for Barthez. I think he had contact with the inside rear of Son of Nam. And follows through all the way. 4/10. It will probably be a DRS fueled move as no, Hahn dives into the pit lane. Lap 8-9 for the 2-stop strategy. 2 softs. Could very, very much be the move that he's making, trying to undercut Lucario. No, Ryan Barthez does not jump into the pit lane. Son of Nam, however, does head into the pits. I think he can serve his penalty in the pit lane, as down the inside is an attempt for Vladimir Brown on Rufus. He gets it on Ryan Barthez. However, he will be a little bit sandwiched in the middle of that AlphaTauri, Alfa Romeo and McLaren sandwich, as the McLaren again tries down the inside at turn 4. This is where he had that contact the previous lap. Maybe a bit of contact there on the rear from it. Hahn came out in P9. A few drivers yet to pit though. Oh, very loose there from Vladimir Brown, who goes all the way round. Oh, that's big contact. That is big contact between the Alfa Romeo and the McLaren. It's the fastest lap, but the Red Bull on Vinter is going to have the DRS. Gets back to the outside as well to defend it. Very good move there from on Vinter. Namir and Rufus have jumped into the pit lane. This is where the battle is at the minute. Now, Hahn hasn't seemed to be the most aggressive driver into turn 4 on the grid. It doesn't... There's been a few attempts down the inside. However, Hahn tries to get the move done through the S's, maybe out towards the hairpin as well, as down the inside there, making as much use of the circuit as he possibly can. Day, as now Rufus looking to the inside of Splendid Dust, goes back to the outside to cover it off. I think that'll be the move done for the AlphaTauri. However, no, it looks like Splendid Dust has caught back up. He'll look the inside now at turn 4. Does he get the move? Oh, it's going to be very close. Maybe a bit of wheel contact there, but they are still side by side. It looks like Rufus holds the position for now. Oh, is that Son of Nam, who's had a big spin up at turn 8. Absolutely nailed the front of the car into the barrier. Or Son of Nam, as currently your race leader, is in the pit lane. And he is going to lose out the lead of the race as well to Hahn. The undercut has in fact worked. Lucario losing out the lead due to being undercut as VSC has been called. In fact, that probably isn't what he wants. Oh! Both Red Bulls! Both Red Bulls have massive contact outside of turn 3. It looked like Onvinter just lost it and slammed into Raymond. That'll be big damage for both of the Red Bull drivers. It is a full safety car as well. That is gonna throw the race straight back into favor with Lucario. Lucario tries to break the toe. He will be given the inside line through the turn 1, 2, 3 complex. It's sometimes been advantageous. It all depends on who you're matching up against, because you lose the inside through turn 2, but then you gain it again through turn 3. Lucario comes back out in front, but Hahn is still so close up the rear end of that Haas. Maybe a bit harder on the brakes there that lap. Oh, very much harder on the brakes there that lap, as a VSC has been called. Hopefully this will be a quick one. We will then and had, well, lack of front wing. Is it front? Oh, off the track goes Raymond. That's going to lose the positions out for the Red Bull, where he qualified up towards P5 as Aiden defends the inside at turn 1, forces the McLaren to go wide, but can the McLaren stay with him through 2 and 3? Oh, he got a bit loose, and I think that will open him up to Raymond as well. In fact, as now Raymond is having a go around the outside of the heart. Ryan Barthez doesn't quite get there, as now you can see there are 2 distinct battles. Nothing against Barthez. Aiden against Raymond. Who's going to try down the inside? Down the inside there for nothing. Does he make the move on all 3? No, but he does make... He does! He makes the move on Raymond and Aiden. And Ryan Barthez as well, with an amazing move down the inside to put himself up into P4. I don't like speculating with penalties, as you can see. Interesting bit of battling there. Aiden trying down the inside at turn 10. As nothing gets no DRS. Is left out to dry by both Aiden and Ryan Barthez. Namir doesn't try to move up the inside. Yes, he does. Right at the last second, but that was a brilliant move. He will also get ahead of Ryan as well. Now he'll be side by side as further back nothing hits that inside death curve and gets sent into a half spin. It's lucky, because that death curve can sometimes spit you right outside. It looks like Ryan will get the better run out of turn 1 as, oh, Namir goes round as well. Coming through the final corner to take the victory here at Bahrain. It is the Haas piloted by Lucario to come through to take the victory. Hahn comes through in 2nd place. 3rd place goes to Barzak. That is your top 3. In fact, so there is your finishing order. Lucario comes through to take the victory. Started in 5th, finished in 1st. 2nd was Hahn in the Williams. 3rd was Barzak. 4th was Raymond. 5th was Ryan Barthez. 6th was Rufus. 7th was Aiden 1221. 8th was Son of Nam. 9th was Splendid Dust. 10th was Namir 1. 11th was Nothing. 12th was Onvinter. Vladimir Brown, Baloba, and GL3 XUS did not finish.